What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO. We are back in our recreation of the Chicago O'Hare International Airport, and last time we continued our work in Concourse H, as we are working our way through making sure that we can squeeze in as much as we can, and we've got a lot to get done today. We can start off by just quickly kind of doing a little bit of wall work here. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the series, and I appreciate you guys checking in, seeing what we're working on, and seeing what we're getting done. This wall is just going to be behind the scenes kind of thing, nothing behind it. We'll probably deal with the zoning in due time. But today I kind of want to get the food court area in the center here done and see what we can get squared away. Down over on this corner is where I forgot what it was called. The Green Market Kiosk. So it's just a very small kiosk that sells basically drinks, snacks, fruit, those kind of things. It's, to call it a shop would be a bit much. It's like 3 freezers and a little snack on wheels with a register right next to it, so there's not a whole lot there. And then there's a little bit of walkway space, and then there is the back wall that runs kind of all the way along where the Admiral Club is, as well as there's a couple bathrooms that are back there in between the in between the separating the two concourses. So let's get... So where would that corner be? Because it's kind of on a diagonal, and I'm almost inclined to do some vending machines rather than an actual shop. And I feel that might be kind of the better way to go. In that walkway, is there seating in that walkway? Right here, it looks like there's a little bit of seating, so we're gonna leave a little bit of space down here. Almost feel like this wall is not where it should be, but I think we'll go with what it currently is. So it basically would sit here. Right? Diagonally, yeah. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna actually take that out for a minute. And I'm going to do something a little odd. I'm going to do it like that so that we can get in a couple of vending machines to kind of represent the Green Market Kiosk. So we'll do that. And so at least we'll have something down here. But it's just a very small little kind of corner. Then there's a little bit of space to walk behind it. And there is a little bit of diagonal wall. And then it comes up. Basically like that. And then the diagonal continues to follow through here. And you've got the main food court area. We're going to take this straight across, and it where does it go? There is a Liberty Duty Free shop on the opposite corner. And then just, there's seating through the walkway, and then the two bathrooms. And then you end up at the other corner. So coming off that wall, it is basically 2 full squares. We're going to mirror that on this side, so it goes to here. And then the interior wall would be here, so it goes to here. And it looks like the access is down along this walkway area. And again, there's shops and whatnot on the opposite side. So give me, I guess we can do a shop down on this corner. We'll take it that way since we do need some space, because these shops are a little on the large side. Okay, we need a bigger shop. In fact, we'll come over a little bit more like that. Is that good? Yeah, that's more in line with what we've got. So let's keep forgetting how my diagonal lies. So it's in there. Okay. I think I know. It would be here. I think this wall lives like that. Of course, there's no wall over on that side. And then it's 2 full squares. 1, 2. So this wall should technically be there. Like that. Okay. Diagonals are always challenging to play with. So we'll go ahead and we'll just continue this diagonal up through the shop to, say, there. And then we will deal with the rest of the area from there. So we'll get our duty-free shop. We'll flip the register. Actually, we'll put the register up here. That way the workers can, keep an eye on the door. Probably be a good idea to see what people are doing. Looks like there's a bunch of shelves on the side. Oh, there is a second entrance on the other side, which I suppose would make sense. So let's. I know you guys are doing a lot of hard work to get that wall in. I'm gonna go ahead and just take it out. A bunch of stuff on the walls. A bunch of, looks like it's pretty much all pedestal type shelving throughout. So a bunch of just space for stuff on the walls. There's, looks like a larger one that's got, looks like a bunch of chocolate on it, glass shelving. So we'll do a couple pedestals. There's a Godiva chocolate right up in the front there. Some perfume back there as well. Let's at least do that. As for flooring, it's a little bit different. It's kind of the white tile. And we'll just kind of come through. Something like that. This one will eventually go. And then there's red tile stripes that are just kind of running through it. So we'll do it like that. And do like that. I think that'll work for us. That looks to be about it for the duty-free shop. We can go ahead and get the traveler shop in here and going. A couple bathrooms. Let's come through and grab you two. Nope. Let's at least rotate it the correct way. I'm going to slide it over just a little bit. And then we can take out that and take out that. And we could add the walls back in. Like so. Go ahead and tile it. And we'll open them up. Unspecified. We can handle unspecified. What we can't handle is flights right now. Where is... do we not have space for this? Oh, we might not have space for this. It's occupied by a delayed flight. Oh, we are in trouble. Okay. It might be time to contend with stuff, and that's kind of why I left this area open. Give me a stairwell. Way. There we go. We're going to add a stairwell in here. We are going to go ahead and zone this for staff. That is not what I meant to click on. Let's try that again. Come up here, and we're going to go ahead and zone this for staff as well. Get a staff door right there. And we can just do that. That'll allow staff to at least access down below. We need to probably hire a bunch more staff. So let's just kind of come through and run through the hiring process. And we're going to go ahead and pick up everybody because we're probably going to need everybody. I'm not hiring people that I'm going to have to spend a bunch of money on training and are going to top out less than everybody else. Are you going to hire? Thank you. Okay. So we'll go ahead and speed things up a little bit. I, at some point recently, did train up most everybody. I will go back through that. Vehicles, I think we're okay with. How are we short on a baggage, considering I did assign vehicles to each of the different stands? Did I not? I did not. Okay. Thought I did. Apparently didn't. Let's buy just a couple more. Just so there's a few floating around. as needed. At some point in the near future, I will go through. This area here. In fact, we're going to take it to like that. And that is going to be the 2 different lounges. So we could do... There's an elevator and a stairwell in each of them. Would probably help if I went through and zoned this as secure. So we're going to do... Let's see, how do we want to do this? Give me stairs first. So we'll do stairs there. And elevator there. And so this is going to handle the flagship lounge, correct? Bathrooms, the American Airlines flagship lounge. So that'll take you up to there. I'm going to do a divider right there. We're going to come down. We will do a divider right here. Probably have to come forward a little bit just to give access for that elevator. Then we're basically going to mirror it for the other one. So there's a wall there, cross there, and there. And we will grab our elevator. Gonna live there, and that will access the American Airlines Admirals Club. There are sliding doors on both of them. Both of them are they're a little bit more opaque. But that'll take you up to the 2 different lounges, and we'll just kind of leave it split like that. And we will come through and build through the lounges in due time. Not today, though, because we've got other stuff we need to get done. Again, we'll just kind of do this. And there we go. Down here, kind of going around the corner, we've got the CNN newsstand over on the corner here. We've got an O'Brien's Bar and Restaurant that's over here. McDonald's is through the middle. Reggio's Pizza. Burrito Beach is over here as well. So a big area of stuff. And so what I kind of think I want to do... I do have this tiled for a reason where it is. Because that's going to be the separator between the restaurants. Well, actually, we'll probably extend that down. Because there is quite a bit of seating in this area for, you know, food and for people to eat and relax a little bit. Let's actually not do that there. We'll do it down here. I'm going to put a square right here. And then... this is just going to be kind of a marker whenever I do the restaurant itself. Because this is a food court, so 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and that should be symmetrical. Let's speed things up so we at least can get that piece of wall taken care of. But we do have flights. We've got employees that are able to, you know, at least get down. Hey, I know you guys just put that in. Go ahead, take it out. How bad is it? Still bad? Still bad. Alright, let's slow for a second. What issues are we having? Stands occupied. C8, G5, C19, E4. Check-ins blocked. F. So it's not a single stand. It's multiple stands in multiple areas, which is interesting. Not what I wanted. So what? People are getting through security, it looks like. We're getting everybody through security. Everybody's getting checked in. We do not have people disembarking, though. Taking a look at C8 right now. Can I sort this by stand? Yes. Where's C8? Second of all, why? Okay. I see the organization. So this one's actually delayed, which is the problem. Yeah, that is kind of a problem. Oh. Because it doesn't appear that it's a landing issue. It's just a delay issue on a few different flights, and it's just kind of absolutely screwing everything up. We're also short-staffed on janitors and ramp agents. I think that's kind of the bigger issue here. So I think we'll hire some of these guys, and then in between episodes, this one and the next one, I will deal with all the staffing issues that apparently we've got. But I want to come through real quick and get the rest of this food court area kind of put together. So we will grab a food room. We are doing this. And this is going to have several different restaurants in it. So we're going to kind of break that up a little bit. You to you. And it sits there. And likewise, it would sit there. So in the center here, we've got a McDonald's, we've got a Reggio's Pizza, we've got the Burrito Beach. So we'll take a quick gander. The McDonald's, just like you would expect, is registers in the front, and then open space for, you've got the back grill area behind for Reggio's Pizza. Again, register. There's a couple of slices that you can get at the counter as well, and then there's a back kitchen area. Burrito Beach counter, and then there is a back wall where well, it's more like most of the food prep happens behind, but it's more like a Chipotle, if you will. So you've got counter in the front, and then you could watch them put your burrito together, and you can tell them that you want more guac, less guac, and the like. So let's come through here real quick. We will grab a... You know what? Let's grab it. Let's go small for the McDonald's so we can come through. It's about there. There's a second kiosk as well. We'll add the counters in here. And then a little space for the wall. There is where you can get your drinks behind. We'll call it coffee machines. And then you've got the wall back to the kitchen. And a wall down here that separates this from the Reggio's Pizza. We'll do that. Reggio's Pizza looks like it has an open space to take it, that you have access to the kitchen. There is... I lost my food rooms. So again, there is a space, there's a register, there is kind of the counter. So we'll go with the display fridge, but there are slices behind glass that you can order in there and get your pizza in. I don't even know what I'm putting in here. I assume I could probably just get away with having a bunch of cooking stations, and I feel that's probably going to be enough for the game to be all okay. This is a restaurant. And then we've got good old Burrito Beach, which same kind of thing. There is 2 registers on the right-hand side. And then you've got, we'll do that. There's cooking station. We want to do a cook. No, we've got actually something better. We've got the stainless steel counter. So yeah, that'll work. So we can do that, where you can put your burrito together, and we'll do a little counter on the end there. And you know what? Let's do something interesting. Give me a window there. That way they can make it and prep it behind their the window. Food safety and all. And there's something on the very end over here. There's the Prairie Tap. Prairie, a petite bar specializing in beer, burgers, sandwiches, and boasts contemporary design elements. And it is small. Hence the petiteness of it. So let's come through registers. So there's a register there. The bar kind of curves around, and a register there. And then we'll do that and that. There are some beer taps behind it on both sides. We'll do that and that. We can add a wall in the center, wall behind the beer taps. And that is basically the extent of it. Where does this go? And like that. So we're going to go ahead and wall this off. Oh, I did not wall off the burrito area. That wall doesn't go there. We'll do that. And it's open on this side, it's open on this side. So we're going to take out that, and we will extend the wall up a little bit. That wall comes all the way down, and we will add a little bit of seating here in the middle. A little bit of seating at the bar. Most of it's just kind of high top. And by most of it, I mean the literal 4 seats that I can see in some of these pictures. Again, it's a very petite bar. So we're going to go with round table. And it's kind of a, again, darkish wood color. And it looks like black high top seats. Just kind of square seats. And we'll just kind of... I was wanting to copy that, but sure. So we'll do a couple of the high tops in here, because everybody likes to have a nice seat. Looks like gray tile, so it's kind of this color tile. We'll go ahead and just kind of come through with that. There we go. So we've got our bar. As for running back across the Burrito Beach, actually all of them basically just have a straight line of black tile in front, and we do have the O'Brien's Bar and Restaurant. It's an offshoot of the established restaurant serving beer, American bar, chow with seasonal outdoor seating. Given the fact that it's indoors, I don't know why it would be seasonal outdoor seating.
I don't know.
Bunch of display cases along the front. Then there's kind of two on the corner, and then there's a little bit of seating on the side here, and the bar is kind of back over on the back here. So let's come through. We can knock this out fairly fast. Display fridges right up against the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4 display fridge there and there. I'm actually surprised that it let me do it partially. Looks like there is like a counter behind it, and then it comes down where there's a register. So we'll do a small register right there, and then a little bit more counter space. We will go ahead and fill it to the wall. And where does this actually go out to? Be there and here. And we will kind of close it off right there. And then there's just a bunch of seating over here with, again, looks like, I don't want to say mahogany tables, but that's the best I got. Okay, so you guys are putting all of that in. One, do something like this. And there's, you know, a door back into the kitchen area. And a couple of beer taps will kind of round this area out. 1 and 2. And again, just cook prep area back kind of over here. So we'll have, we'll get some sandwiches over on this side. And I think that'll be good. As for tables and chairs, mahogany kind of square tables. I keep saying mahogany, but I can never find the correct color I want for it. It's I want to say it's something like this, but a little bit more brownish. We'll darken that a little bit. I can never find the color I want for that. Black chairs, basically in sets of 4. That is not. There we go. Flooring? I don't even know what we have for flooring. Looks like a lighter gray color with black squares in it. I think we're going to go with this. It's similar, but not identical. 4, 5, there. Go. We'll go ahead and we'll get all this in. And we will run it down this way and like that. The rest, up in the front here, going all the way across, is a stretch of black tile, like so. And the restaurants themselves, that black is right up against the front counter. I'm just going to take it like that all the way across. I think that might actually be too much. And it's because I'm keying off these two display cases, so we'll come through with regular flooring through like that. In the center area, again, it is just a sea of tables and chairs. Basically, white tables, brown chairs. Pretty straightforward, as you would expect. It's not going to sit centered, is it? Well, no, it's not. We'll do that, I think, and we'll kind of go off of that. It's not quite white table, it's more in the tannish color. Something close to that. And then just more of kind of a brownish. That's better. And then there's just tables all the way along the way. I feel like I could even this out a little bit more. There are some double tables scattered throughout, so we'll add them in. Nope, not there. And that way you can get your food and have a seat and just kind of relax before your flight. Where did I put that one? Something like that. There we go. And we'll get a couple trash cans in here as well, just to kind of finish off the space. Probably should open up a restaurant here. What do we have? We do have a McDonald's, but given the footprint, I'm going to hang on to that. Let's just go with Max Burgers. As for this corner over here, we will probably do a staff break room. The map. Oh, there's a CNN newsstand. I think I'm gonna go without. Although, admittedly, we do have the space. We do have a good size. So I changed my mind. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. I'm trying to avoid putting too many shops and restaurants in the same area. Because I feel like if you do that, the game freaks out and then you end up with nobody in the shop or the restaurant. We'll do that. While they're dealing with that, I wanted to come through real quick and kind of fill in some seating there. You guys could take that wall out that you're just adding. That would be great. Thank you. CNN newsstand. Interesting tile work. A bunch of snacks, gum, candy, newspaper. Looks like there's some sweatshirts, media as well, obviously, as you would expect, newspapers and the like. So pretty much what you would expect. We're just going to come through and do, I don't know, I guess that. It's bigger than it needs to be, and we will trim... Actually, hold on. We are not going to turn this into a Victoria's Secret. Actually, we'll go with paper news. So it needs to be 1800. A little more than 1800. I want to put a staff room back here, which is why I decided to shrink the size of this down a little bit. That'll work. So let's just actually do that, and I think I'm just going to square it off. And we'll leave the little bit there to kind of stick out into the walkway. The registers are in the very center. So it's something like that. And there's just a ton of wall shelves all the way around. And then there's kind of a couple pedestals, it looks like, near the front there and on the front corner with some books and some, looks like sweatshirts, actually. The tile is interesting. It looks like it's... This basically runs the length. We'll do that down like that and just kind of continues to follow the wall all the way down. Then there is blue tile just inside the door. Then it is really just the white tile throughout. I'm tempted to tweak that blue. Let's nope, not wooden flooring. Do that. And then underneath the registers, it's red. So we'll go ahead and do that, and that'll wrap up the CNN store. And it'll kind of wrap up this central area. We've got bathrooms, we've got the future of the two lounges, and then we'll just continue down the rest of the way down over here. There's another smaller food court, couple bathrooms down over here. I will probably deal with the tile going down this way in between episodes and the tile in the center here. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.